This lady who's owned that white car is parking carelessly, even though it's actually for a brief moment. Unlucky for her, the car behind her was not in the right mood because her car blocked the road. The driver tried to tell her not to park there, but she didn't listen. Instead, she seems like say something bad to the driver. Of course, that made the driver even angrier. Then he hit her car not only once, but twice. What do you think? Don't mess up with Russian, especially if you're doing something wrong like parking carelessly in Russia. This car got vile punishment after being parked in the wrong zone, a no parking zone. Instead of looking for the owner, these guys put some cement inside this car. They first break the side window of this red car, then with a cement truck that looks like they own or maybe rent it, they fill up with the cement. Maybe they got inspired by that wrestler Stone Cold, where he is putting cement to the McMahon Corvette. If your house has some spaces and other people tend to use them as their parking spot, maybe you can consider using this trick. Take a look how the girl parked her car in the private spot. Even there is a parking spot, she doesn't care. Well, the consequence was her car got sprayed. Actually, not only the car, the girl also gets sprayed. Lesson learned, miss. This is what happened if you're parking carelessly in Kuwait. At first, it doesn't look like there's anything wrong. But after the man continuously recording, there's a car parking in front of the garbage bin, which of course hindered the garbage truck to carry out that bin. Because of it, the car was smashed with the garbage itself. That is why you need to look around first before start parking, dude. Don't ever park carelessly in Russia, especially when your parking spot is for the construction way. Look what happened to this girl as she parked somewhere in the wrong spot because the people from the construction got blocked by her car. An eye for an eye, eh? A perfect lesson of why you shouldn't park your car in front of people's garage. If you do that, then someone will make your car a prize toy for this claw monster machine. Bet that the car owner will never park carelessly again. This car got blocked by some parallel parked car, but the car owner doesn't have the time to wait the other car owner.
Whoa. Whoa.
Instead, the driver just cracked it on, hit it, smashed the car so his car could leave right away. But hey guys, please don't do this. Maybe a little bit of conversation will solve the problem in peace, right? There were some people who just do as they pleased, including parking by stealing someone's parking spot. But what comes after was unexpected. The red car that snatched the parking spot suddenly hit the wall. It's safe to say the bad driver got instant karma, huh? Lesson from this footage: look around before you park your car, because if not, your car will be in trouble, just like this one. Look what these kids do after this car is parked in their playground. They use the car as footing for their dunk. Cunning, yet smart kids. In the city called Jamshedpur, India, if you park your motorcycle in the wrong area, your motorcycle will be transported using this claw machine. Do you know that karma is real? Well, this footage shows how karma is real and hit him straight after he parked his car carelessly. Seems like Casper was there and tripping the guy, which caused him to hit the glass and break it. If you are about to park parallel, please consider everything that might happen, like are your car blocking someone's car or not? Just look at how this white SUV blocked that black pickup car. Unlucky for this white SUV, The pickup driver didn't have patience enough to wait for the owner and settle this matter in peace. Instead, he just reversed his car so hard until that white SUV got dragged by his car and got a clear way to get out. But hey, please don't do this, because it also makes your car damage too, right? Do you know that Russia is recognized for its rudeness? Just like this one, seems like they happen to handle some illegal parking cars, and which also indicates that the cars do not have any license plates. Like two mistakes in one bucket. They grabbed the car, smashed it, and put it away like it was nothing. Imagine if this method implemented in our countries, bet that the roads will be free from illegal parking. Another crazy revenge from Russia. Look at how there were some cars blocking the way. These cars are going to have serious consequences from these three big and stocky built men. In just for a second, they flipped the car with just their bare hands. Crazy! This time was from Pakistan, a country manager of Cathay Pacific, who was in a hurry to reach the hospital, but unlucky for him, there was a silly car parked in front of the main gate which was close to the road. We can see how he repeatedly crashed his car into the black sedan, while shouting very loudly, which showed his anger. As a result, not only the black sedan car blocking the road was badly damaged, but also his sedan. Sir, next time, maybe you can call a tow truck, so there will be no more damaged cars again. The last was coming from Greece. This is what happens if you are parking on a private parking lot too long. Over a year! Worse is that you park without permission. Actually, according to the locals, the owner was vicious and threatened people when they asked him to take the car away. Until that owner faced the wrong people. But their more interesting fact, that the owner didn't even appear again after the car trashed like that.